Leading the Way, a collection of biographies. Leading the Way. Leading the Way. Throughout history, many people have worked hard to improve the lives of others. Some have put their own safety in danger by helping people they didn't even know. Harriet Tubman, Mahatma Gandhi, Kate Shepherd, and Terry Fox are only 4 of the world's many heroes. They come from different countries and different backgrounds, but they all had something in common. These people spent their lives leading the way to a better world. In 1983, Kate Shepherd won the right for New Zealand women to vote in government elections. In 1912, the women in the photo above marched in New York to show that they wanted voting rights for the women of the United States. However, it wasn't until 1920 that U.S. women won the voting rights. Harriet Tubman. Who was Harriet Tubman? Harriet Tubman was born around 1820 into slavery. Her early life was very hard, and she was often beaten. In 1849, Harriet used her bravery and knowledge of the woods to escape. She then became the most famous African-American leader of the Underground Railroad. Harriet made 19 dangerous trips, leading hundreds of slaves from the South to freedom in the North. Harriet Tubman was one of the bravest, most caring people in American history. What did Harriet Tubman do? Harriet Tubman spent her life helping other people. She often lay alone in forests at night, waiting for slaves who would guide along the Underground Railroad. Slave owners offered a reward of $40,000 to anyone who could catch Harriet. However, she outsmarted them every time. During the Civil War in the United States, Harriet helped more than 750 slaves escape. Since her death, Harriet Tubman has been honored in many ways. Mahatma Gandhi. Who was Gandhi? Gandhi was born in India in 1869. At that time, Britain's government controlled India. Like many others, Gandhi believed that the people of India should be free to make their own laws. During his life, Gandhi helped to free India from Britain's control. This alone would have made Gandhi famous. However, it was his belief in peaceful protests that made Gandhi highly respected around the world. What did Gandhi do? Gandhi was a great leader of the people in India. He ran many peaceful protests against Britain's control of India. He also led marches, went on fasts, and spoke about equal rights for people. Gandhi spent 7 years in prison for his beliefs. After many years, Gandhi's protest paid off. In 1947, the British left and India became independent. However, shortly after this, Gandhi was shot by a person who did not agree with him about freedom for all people. Kate Shepherd. Who was Kate Shepherd? Kate Shepherd was born in England but moved to Christchurch, New Zealand in 1868. At that time, women around the world were not allowed to vote in their country's elections. Kate thought this was unfair and believed that women had as much right to vote as men. She fought for many years to win voting rights for women. In 1893, Kate won her battle, and New Zealand became the first country in the world where all women could vote. What did Kate Shepherd do? Kate Shepherd spent many years writing notices and letters to newspapers. She held public meetings and talked about why every adult should be able to vote for the people who made laws and ran the country. She met with government leaders, and she started petitions. Kate Shepherd worked for years to win voting rights for women in New Zealand. She also worked to help women who were fighting for the vote in other countries. Terry Fox. Who was Terry Fox? Terry Fox, a teen in Canada, enjoyed playing sports. Then, at 18, he lost his leg to bone cancer. Some people may have given up hope of ever running again, but not Terry. He wanted to do something big to help other people who had cancer. He decided to run across Canada and collect money for cancer research along the way. On April 12, 1980, Terry dipped his artificial leg in St. John's Harbour, Newfoundland, and began his fundraising run called the Marathon of Hope. What did Terry Fox do? Terry Fox ran 3,339 miles. He raised a huge amount of money for cancer research. He also changed the way many people think about having handicaps, and he showed what amazing things just one person can do. Although Terry died before being able to finish his Marathon of Hope, his dreams did not die with him. Now every year, in 58 countries, more than 1.5 million people walk, jog, or cycle in the Terry Fox Run to raise money for cancer research.